Hello creatives, welcome to another segment of my tutorial. So in this tutorial today I'll be showing us how to create a very simple and fast effective poster. So I'd like you to watch this with me step by step to the end. You don't need to skip any part. Like you all know, I'm More Easy Graphics by name. I'm More Easy Graphics and Babatunde Moses by name. So stay with me and watch to the end. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Now we'll be creating a new page, but this page would not be the same custom size I make use of. So it should be a portrait. It will be in portrait 8 by 10 pixel. I got this from this photo here, so for everyone to be able to get this easily, it's now 8 by 10 pixels. So make sure you copy this and create. So quickly, I would like you to click on the subscription button right now, and also like and turn on the notification button as a start. So, and don't forget to put down comments after this tutorial. And this tutorial was as a result of one of a student or one of my members in a group that actually requested for this. So that I'm putting this on today. So you can also make requests on anything you feel you want to know about, then I'll put it through. All right, so without wasting our time, let's just create our background. Here I'll be duplicating my background here, so I would work on the major background. So I'll be working on this with a gradient layout, overlay rather. So this is already done here already. That's because it was my last action. So I'll be showing you the darker shade code. The darker shade code is 5E5E0014. You can copy that, try and copy that. Then this, the lighter part is B30023. Okay, the next thing I will do is to change this, make it, convert it to a smart object. So after converting it to a smart object, I want to add a rough I want to create a noise on the background. So this is what I do. I come to my camera raw. So like you all know, I'm making use of Photoshop 2021. So I'll be using the effects to make this happen. So I'll zoom in for you guys to know, to see the effect. So now I think it's okay. Increase the size and also increase the effect and increase the roughness. Okay, now I'll zoom out back to the normal view, so I could, because I want to add this to it, and I feel this is perfect now. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let's just bring every element we need to make use of here. So we'll be making use of this ribbon to add some effect to it. So it's one of the elements I'm going to use today. So I'll place one here. Take this here. Then increase it. Then I will also duplicate this and hang it to the other side. Now I'll make this out. The effect on this will be blur. I'll have to blur this with cushion blur. I think this is perfect. Coming down here as well, I would add blur to this part, to this as well. Now the action is here already, so I'll just click on my blur and okay. Now this won't have blur, but it's also going to be blur, not a Gaussian blur but a motion blur. sorry, let me lock my background, so I'll have a full movement on my background. Yeah. I'll place this here. Okay, right now I'm going to add some text in the birthday and also the date and the month of the birthday. Alright, quickly I'll be doing this with my Mark U2 circle. So I'm going to write, I will click on the circle, holding down my, I'm going to hold down my shift so I could achieve this perfect circle. So at this point I'll be making a work part on this. Sorry, I'll be making a work part on this, and the tolerance should be, make sure it is on 5.0. Then I'll click OK. Come down to my text and just do this. Make sure it shows this, not this, and not this, but this sign. So then you click OK. Then I'm going to type in happy birthday. I would increase it, the font size, and increase the tracking. To this. Okay, now I'll just have the color change to white. So after doing this, I'll duplicate this in 3 section. So take this down, Ctrl J to duplicate, then I'll hold out to increase it this way, Ctrl J again to duplicate, then I'll increase it this way. Okay, cool. So I'm going to blur this. The last one I just did, I'm going to blur it, a quotient blur. So it's too much actually, so I'm going to create a new blur, quotient blur. So I'll reduce it a bit so that the text at least could show. Alright, this is perfect. So this also would also be blurred. Going to go here to create a new blur to it. So I'm going to reduce that as well, but this will remain, and I'll reduce the opacity of this, also the opacity of this as well, of the text as well. Okay, I think I'm cool now. So I'll give this motion blur, not a Gaussian blur. I'll give it a motion blur. So okay, cool with this. Give this to the same thing. Okay, yeah, cool with that. Now I'm going to bring in my image. Quickly. So there's a major one that will be at the top. This needs to be at the top, and I'll reduce it right here. I'll place it here. Sorry about this. Okay. Alright. I'll be cleaning some parts here. So I'll do this, then sorry, that's too much. It's too much. and I can also reduce my brush, then change the foreground color, then I'll clean back. Okay. um I think it's too high, so probably we'll just move this up a bit this way. So take the next image here, bring that in, so place it somewhere here, a bit smaller, then also clean the parts I don't want. So I'm going to increase the brush, change the foreground color to black, then clean the part I don't want as well. For this, I think I didn't clean them completely, so I need to clean this part as well. So I can get so much. So you might need to adjust these stuffs if you are feeling you are not adjusting them well. So this is the next this is the next image, and I'm going to reduce the image. Now this image look have the same kind of they have the same um color balance, but this the grading, but this is actually different. So I'm going to come to my filter to actually adjust that, to my camera raw to quickly adjust that. So I'm going to reduce the light here. I won't touch the exposure. I will increase the contrast. The highlight will be reduced, the shadow too will be reduced. So I think I'm saying this. So the black will be reduced, so but it will be increased over here. Now the texture would be increased a bit, increased as well. The vibrance will be increased. So I'll click on OK. Now let's see, it's quite balanced now. So the next thing for me to do is to also erase some part I don't want here. I'm also going to make this a little bit smaller. So I think I'm okay, but at the same time I am having a feeling this is too big, so I'm going to lock some of these ribbons, so I'll be able to adjust everything together. So I'm going to lock this, or some of my ribbons, lock this as well, so I'll be able to move the text and the image up a bit. So okay, all right, uh, okay, this is quite okay. Yeah, now I'll be doing the same thing as well to clean some of the parts. So this leg, since the shoes are not there, I don't want this to be this way because of the text I'll be adding. So I'll take up my brush now and erase this part. It's quite cool. Now the next thing is I'll be showing us I'll be using a 3D mockup test here, and I have downloaded the text already. I've done it before, but I will quickly show us how to make use of our mockup test to get those awesome effects. I'm using a good effect here, so quickly let me just do that. Now this is the 3D text. Now you can see I've done mine already, so I'll just show us how I achieve this. I'm not going to be saving and creating a new one. I'll make use of the one I've done, but I'll show you how I did it. So I just clicked on the PSD file, then it takes me to this. Now can you see the gold effect here? So now this is how you get to use it. You double click into where you have your text here, and it comes to this place. Now this is the font that was displayed here. Now when I click on it here, it creates another layer page here. So this is the page. So what you need to do is just to add a new layer and hide this, then like we have here, Mr. Olabi is the celebrant, so I'm going to do this. Mr. Femi. Okay, Mr. Femi is here. Now I'm going to increase it. Now, even if I'm using any font here, if I'm to use this font and I save this, it will appear on the major page. Now, can you see? Now, if I'm to use the font we are going to use for this tutorial, it will appear the same font on this page. So, quickly I'll show you what I'm saying. Now, this is the font here, and I'm going to save. After saving, okay, now let's go. Can you see? So this is how to do it. Now if you want to actually pick this thing off and place it and save it as PNG, okay, you have to close the background, come down to this edition, hide this and hide this, then come to the presentation, you make sure you hide this. So you are going to click on your save as copy. Though in Photoshop 2021 you need to save as copy before you'll be able to save as PNG. Now this this is the PNG file. When you save as PNG, it appears as this. Now you can see this I've saved as PNG. They are transparent. PNG are just transparent type of file. So now I've done this already. You can save if you want. You can save after you have done, but I won't be saving here. So I'll be using the one I have. I'll be closing these files. So I'll be dropping the link of every of the resources I'm going to use for this tutorial in the link below, so you can have access to them. So both the font and everything. So I'll be picking this down and reducing it here. I think this is too much. This has come out way too much. So okay, all right, then I'll bring in the Olabi in as well. Reduce the font size. Okay, I'm cool with this. Okay, now the happy birthday, I'll be using another font here which is called Akira Expanded. Then I have a happy birthday. Okay, now change the font to white and also reduce it to at least 12. Okay, now place it here, reduce it, beginning. Okay, now yeah, it is okay this way. Now the next thing to do is just to put the date. So I'll be making use of this same format here to have the date. So creating a little small circle here. Okay, let's just do that quickly. Okay, I'll be making the work part 5.0. then click this. Okay, April, and the month of April, so let's say April again, then April. So I'll be changing the font to Poppins. Most times I know you guys will question me, why do I love Poppins? Why do I love Poppins? I felt it. I just fell in love with the font not quite long, and I'm enjoying the font. So I will reduce the font size as well. So sorry. Okay, increase the track and increase this. Okay, I think let me just add one more April to it. All right, reduce the font size to at least 6, then increase the tracking. Okay, cool. Now the last, just to add the month, going to add the date, and today is 11, so let's assume today the date of the birth is 11. Change the font to Akira Expanded. Make this your tracking to 0 back, so I can increase it a bit. So increase the font size, bring that in here, and boom, that's all. Okay, I'll bring this back. This is it, nothing more than this. I can decide to this is the opacity of the happy birthday at the top, and just leave it this way, just to so the final thing I'm going to do is to add my color balance at the top of everything, to make everything look balanced and colorful. So for my mid-tone, I'll increase the red and increase the yellow a bit, the magenta a bit, come down to my shadow, increase the shadow a bit, also the yellow, then my highlight, reduce the red, increase the red rather, and increase the yellow. So count, and this just it, this is it, nothing more, no addition, no subtraction. And I can we try to, okay, let me add a birthday wish to this. Let me get this from Google. Add a birthday wish here, just to spice it up. So any birthday wish I'm seeing here, I'm going to use it straight up. I'm going to give my give myself much stuff here. Just going to add any birthday wishes I'm seeing here. Okay, okay, this is cool. Now from here, I think I'll copy. You know, wishing you a well fulfilled life. Oh, cool. Now just taking my text, I change. Okay, popping is already. Paste. Okay. Think. All right. Tracking is too much. 0. Okay. Increase the font. All right. Yeah. And okay. Let me reduce this here. And also the text is too bold. I'll change it. Okay. I want add this on down. Okay. Okay. I'll probably do this to the text and a year filled with, make the paragraph come to the middle and placed here. Let me see if the text is too small, then we increase it. Okay, it's better this way. I think it's okay. So this is we've come to the final edge of the whole design on this tutorial. So this is how it was before. It looks so cool, so kind of how do I say it? It looks, this is the after, the before, and this is the after. You see it's more colorful and brighter and cool when we added the color balance. So you can also try this. I love when you try this and duplicate, sorry, you try this and also share to the group. I'll be having a link of my group in the description below, so you can just do this and share, and let's see. And if you have any opinion on any design, probably I design in the group when I share, and if you want to actually want me to do this, I will do this. So let's just save this. it's a bad habit for us not to save from the beginning, but I think I will need to save this as to, so we say birthday, let's have it as birthday. Okay, so we've come to the end of the tutorial. Make sure you subscribe, please do subscribe. As you're watching, subscribe and make sure you watch till the end. It's very important, you, because you don't want to mix any part of this step-by-step tutorial. So make sure you watch till the end. So see you next time on the same channel. Thank you. Make sure you comment, like, and also turn off your notification button, and also share this to your friends that will need this. All right, goodbye.